I've been since it came out, and it does exactly what I need to do. Long off the tee, holds a lot of greens. I can easily spin it with the wedges. Performs very well, okay? When the new ball came out, the Vero X1, I was skeptical because they say it's longer off the tee, but usually that means it's a harder cover. Well, it's not a harder cover. It's just as spinny as the Elixir, but it just pounces off the face. It is amazing. So I highly recommend it if you're looking for an extra couple yards off the tee and still want that same spin number that you get in your wedges and your irons and everything else. It is an awesome ball. Team Encore. See that? Got me for life.
For more information, their website is www.encoregolf.com. And be more with Encore.
Look what I just ordered. This trip is going to be great.
Bring enjoyment back to your game with golfknickers.com. Traditional golf knickers in bold colors and plaids, all with same-day shipping. Over 100 different socks and matching sweaters. Perfect for corporate outings, weddings, and special events.
Thanks, golfknickers.com, for making our tournament such a success.
Make your experience memorable.
Best time ever.
Call today for a free catalog.
Welcome back to Big's Golf Talk and BGT-TV. I am Big John Quick. He is the golf father, Bill Cuevas, as we tee off on number 10th hole here with an Encore golf ball. And we are giving away logo Encore golf balls this month, with a dozen of those, along with a hat and maybe something else. We'll see.
We'll see.
Let's see for us, but
yeah.
Head over to bigsgolftalk.net or .com to enter today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and subscribe with us on YouTube. We will be doing an exclusive giveaway on YouTube all on its own, and the only way you're going to be notified about that giveaway is by notification from YouTube itself. So in order to get that, you need to be subscribed. And then all the rules and stuff will be included in the video when we give away that golf club.
Can I be in the video?
Sure. You can do the video if you want. I don't care. April Fools, you can't. Ha ha.
That was yesterday.
I know.
Today's my birthday. You better be nice to me, man.
Oh, we already covered that in the first hour.
Yeah, but you started in the second hour. You started picking on me already. It's my birthday. Leave me alone, man. Very sensitive.
That's the whole part. What are you gonna do? You gonna be like Will Smith and come up on stage and slap me? Yeah, thought so.
Maybe. It depends how I feel.
The segment is sponsored by golfknickers.com. They have golf knickers for the men, and just like Bill Cuevas, for the ladies, and for the kids. Hey. Golfknickers.com. They have a golf knicker for you, and many colors to choose from, many styles to choose from, and play golf the way golf was meant to be played. World's traditional leader in golf apparel. Golfknickers.com. And you enter that promo code BIGS, and you get an additional 10% off of any code,
any
sale,
and
so you save more money than you would
more
save.
Money.
Yes,
more money.
Woo! So
that's a big discount,
especially with shipping prices these days. That helps immensely.
Yes,
so
it is huge. So,
well, Bill, as we tee off here on the 10th hole, can I ask you what belt you wear?
Sir, a lady never tells, but I do. I only wear one. Well, it's a lot of belts, but it's only one company.
one company.
One company,
Yes.
one brand. I'm a one brand man. I wear Anson belts. That's what I wear. That's what I wear. Anson belts, and we add the word buckles because they have a ton of buckles. Yep. So yeah, Anson belts, and we'll throw in buckles.
You know, that's the thing about this company is the different style. They have luxury belts. They have, you know, everyday belts. I mean, you could go from, I think, snake skin, lizard skin, whatever kind of skin, you know, a really high luxury leather. And you can put any buckle that fits that particular strap. So you may have a certain, you know, inch strap, a 1.5 or, you know, 1 1/4,
1.2 core. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So if you have any buckles that match that strap, you could actually interchange the buckles and have a different look every time you go out, Bill the Godfather Cuevas.
Every time, for every occasion, and for all things. And we gave him a whole bunch of ideas that could be coming out soon.
Yes.
Very soon.
First responders and umpires all around the world. You know,
military, you got it.
As a matter of fact, I was just introduced to a new product for umpiring. Thank you, Ray Brownlee, for it from Ump Life in Canada. He had just introduced new ball bags that are made from neoprene material.
Nice.
Why couldn't we revolutionize the Major League Baseball industry, minor league baseball industry, and amateur baseball industry with umpiring by introducing a belt that you don't have to worry about ripping the hole.
Don't worry about a
Sit
thing.
down, and you're about to work the plate. You need that belt to be tighter because you have to carry, you know, 8 balls on your hip, and you know, or if you're a police officer and you got all that gear on your belt, on that patent leather belt, Bill the Godfather Cuevas. And, you know, at some point, you know, the belt cinches down around the hose and you have to buy a new belt every 3 months. Well, what if I told you that our new sponsor?
What? Our new what?
Our new sponsor, Bill the Godfather Cuevas.
You mean family member?
Ladies and gentlemen, I like to say to you and welcome into the BGT family officially. We have had this gentleman as a guest in the past over the many years. We finally made it happen, and he is now a partner here on Big's Golf Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, CEO from Anson Belt and Buckle, David Ferree, is joining us here on Big's Golf Talk. David, we were watching you on our monitor in the green room, and you just couldn't stop but laugh and laugh and laugh about what we were doing.
Yeah. Hey guys, thanks so much for having me on. Super excited to make this official as an official sponsor of Big's Golf Talk. So first off, thank you so much. Glad to be part of the family. So yeah, I was. You guys are funny. So
our producer messed up, Dave. He's supposed to play that song. He ain't heavy. He's our brother. You know, but it didn't happen.
Hey, that's all right. We'll get it next time.
Sometimes he works, sometimes he don't. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, we feed him good because that's all we can afford. But we feed him. You know what I mean? But I think maybe he was biting that sandwich. So, but welcome to the family, David. We appreciate you. You know, we love your belts. You know,
thank you so much.
For the very longest time. And we're looking forward to a great year and what else you're coming up. Well, hopefully we're giving you some good ideas. You know, with people working in the umpire world, me in the law enforcement side. I think we got some really good ideas that could bring it, you know, a little bit, bring it
absolutely
higher.
Absolutely.
Well, the thing is, in my bag right now with my patent leather belt, because I have to wear one in professional baseball and college and stuff like that. And but one thing I have to do is I have 2 different sizes. So for home plate, when I wear home plate, it's a longer belt. Just because I need the extra strap to cinch it down on my waist because I got to carry balls on my waist. On the bases. Not could I use the longer belt on the bases? Yeah, it just doesn't look good to have all that extra strap.
Hanging out the extra flap there. So
yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, we definitely want to work on a solution for that for you. So we'll figure something out for sure.
Absolutely.
I think it's perfect. I think we're a match.
And you know, David, ever since we were introduced to Anson Belt and Buckle, AnsonBelt.com, by the way.
Yep. AnsonBelt.com. Absolutely. Check it out.
But ever since we were introduced to you, we have certainly been a nonstop user. We have been, definitely using Anson belt and buckle, interchanging the buckles. I talked a little bit about before bringing you in. And I think that's one of the aspects, and we have talked about your straps and stuff in the past, and the type of straps, and why your company is set apart from any other company and all that stuff. I think the important part is the fashion aspect of it, where people can interchange those buckles with those straps and have a different look pretty much every time they go out.
Absolutely. So all of our straps and buckles within the same width, as you mentioned, are interchangeable. So, if you have a white strap that you're using on the golf course, and then you want to go to dinner, switch it out with a black strap, same buckle, or you can vice versa, change out the buckle, all that kind of stuff. And for your audience that isn't familiar with our belts, it's a micro adjustable holeless belt. So instead of 5 holes 1 inch apart, we have 30 plus options, a 1/4 of an inch apart, to give you the perfect fit every time. So I'm sure a lot of your audience is familiar with this style of belt. We were of the first here in the US, going back to 2009, to introduce the micro adjustable holeless belt to the US market. My father and I created the business from the ground up. We offer a lifetime guarantee on the functionality. So if anything should ever happen to your belt where it's not working correctly, we will always take care of you. So we are, we're a family business, and we like to treat our customers like family as well. We have over 28,000 5-star reviews on our website. So, a lot of happy customers that have absolutely fallen in love with this system and this style of belt. And we hope that some of your viewers will give us a try and fall in love with them as well. So happy to be part of the team, guys.
Well, I need that belt.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is a great one. This is our light brown vegetable tanned leather. And this is just one of the many materials. This is the full grain vegetable tanned leather. We have everything from nylon to canvas to our Invincibelt material, which is really great for golf. The Invincibelt.
That's an amazing stuff.
It's waterproof, scratch resistant, so you can get it dirty, you can wipe it clean. It's very flexible. It's just an all around great strap for golf. So
especially this time of the year in many areas of the country where the ground is still soft and people are taking big divots, mud is splashing
exactly.
Sometimes
a canvas belt, that kind of thing, can get a little dirty. The Invincibelt, you can just wipe it clean. So great option. We have 4 different patterns in that. We have the reptile, the woven, the leather grain, and a really cool camo that kind of changes colors with the light. So awesome straps. But I did want to correct one thing. You mentioned snakeskin and things like that. We don't have, the only exotic that we have is our real crocodile.
That's the one.
So we have a real crocodile and an Italian calfskin. Those are both part of our premier collection. So the crocodile is a $224 strap. That is our most expensive high-end strap. But
and you know what? That's a bargain.
It really is. I mean, most real crocodile straps are in the $350 range. We wanted to and up. Yep.
It depends on how big that waist is.
Exactly. So we wanted to provide a quality, a little bit more on the affordable scale of a premier, high end strap, and so definitely we'll be expanding that collection as we go, but that's part of our premier collection. So if you're one of those guys that that wants to really impress on the golf course with a really fancy belt, we do have those as well. So. Absolutely.
Speaking of waist and how a lot of companies, and that's what I like about Anson belt and buckle. A lot of companies really is not for the big guy out there. How big of a waist do you guys go up to?
Yeah, so our standard belts, 90% of our collection comes in a 55-inch length. But we also have if you're a little bit bigger than that, the 55-inch lengths will fit up to about a 50-inch waist comfortably. But we do have our 1.5-inch XL collection. So that comes in a 65-inch length, fitting up to about a 60-inch waist comfortably. So, and we've even done some custom ones for guys with even larger waists than that. So it is possible. And I may have 1 or 2 laying around that are in. We've had one in an 80-inch length. So
wow,
that's a big belt. But a bigger guy like that whose waist definitely fluctuates, and why shouldn't they be able to wear a great looking belt as well? So we definitely have straps for everybody. So absolutely.
That's amazing. So we know that you have all these amazing straps. You have a whole plethora of buckles and styles and colors, golf related, dress related. You got everything. Everything.
Lots of different finishes, different styles. We do have our golf buckle, which I'm a little partial to because I designed the buckle. It kind of looks 3D, looks like it's coming out at you, but it's fairly it doesn't bump up that much. Looks a lot more 3D than it is. So yeah, very cool. Definitely, lots of different finishes.
And you remember the last time we spoke, I was like, the only reason I cheated on you was on the buckle part, and that was in representation of something, a charity aspect of it. And then I also tell you that since then, it broke. And they don't have that lifetime. So
a
I'm
lot of
proud
people
to
don't,
say,
but we do. We have a lifetime guarantee on the functionality. If that were to happen with ours, we'd send you another one. So we'll always take care of you if anything happens.
You even try to take care of me on fixing it, and I declined.
We do have.
You knew exactly what broke before I even said it.
Yep. I knew it was probably a rivet, and we can always send you one of those to repair. But we usually like to just replace ours to make sure that you don't have any issues in the future.
I'm not going to have any issues because now all I have is Anson belt and buckles. I had the one. I was like cheating on you maybe 10% of the time. Now I'm not cheating. Now I'm not cheating at all. Now
we appreciate that.
I'm just Anson belt and buckle guy. That's all I am. So I'm looking forward to it because everybody always asks about, and it's simple. You know what I mean? It's simple. I've seen women wear them.
Oh yeah, we have an incredible ladies collection. Be sure to if you're on social, follow us on our Instagram, Anson Belt for her. So guys out there, look, Mother's Day is coming up. So if you have a wife in your family, a lady in your family, a mother in your family that plays golf, this is a great strap and belt for golf. So in everyday wear, everyday women's.
And we have a lot of ladies. We have a lot of ladies, and you haven't been lucky enough to meet Amanda yet. She's on hiatus for this week because she's moving her grandparents from Florida to Arizona.
Gotcha.
But she has a whole whole stable of girl golfers.
I'd love
backswing
to meet her and get her some belts for sure.
She's part of our crew. She works out first hour.
Awesome.
She works out first hour. She's since she got married, I'm gonna say an ex golfer because she's not doing it on the pro circuit anymore.
Gotcha.
But so we definitely have an in on getting the women's side of it as well, which we love. What I mean? So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm glad. I mean, I don't know where you guys.
One thing, excuse me. One thing, I'm losing my voice. One thing that we also need to mention too is not just the ladies, but the juniors as well, and that's what's so good
that was
about
next.
Absolutely.
Belts is it can be cut down to fit a junior as well. So
exactly. So all of our straps come in, an extra long length, and then you size it to fit your exact waist. So I've sized them down to fit my. Back when my son was 3 years old, I sized one to fit him. So it can be sized to fit any waist. Great for juniors on the course. You probably have a hard time finding a good belt that fits them.
Right.
A good 5-hole belt, but this
is simply
their exact waist.
Pretty much a lot of times it's plastic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
it really is. And the thing is, at the price point that you have it's incredible.
Yeah.
Because people go, just go to Walmart and get a belt. It's Walmart, people.
Yeah.
You're going to go and spend $28 on a strap.
Yeah.
That's not going to last, and it feels like it. I mean, I remember I used to do that back in the day before Anson belt, and they wouldn't last long. It's like it was like cardboard inside of it. You start breaking up and everything. So, Biggs, can you do me a favor?
What?
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Phrase of the week.
I didn't hear it. Can you do it one more time? One more time.
Phrase of the week.
Anson belt and buckle. We're gonna make you right this time.
Awesome.
That's a lot of typing. Anson belt and buckle. Spelling doesn't count.
Up in midstream, he had said earlier that we're gonna do the phrase of the week in the last segment, but
I changed my mind. I can change my mind. I changed my mind. This is an unscripted show, and I can do what I want to. And if they don't like it, too bad for them.
Well, we want to welcome once again Anson Belt and Buckle CEO David Fareed to the BGT family. It's really great, and we are truly, truly honored.
I'm excited.
We always said here on Big's Golf Talk, we don't have a sponsor on this show unless we believe and use their product. This is another product that we actually use every day of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime I have a belt on my hip, it's always an Anson Belt and Buckle. So,
well, thank you so much, John. Appreciate that.
Every day you can wear an Anson Belt and Buckle, no matter what you do, unless you're in law enforcement or umpiring.
Yeah,
that's coming. That's coming.
It's coming.
That is coming. You just stay tuned, Biggs. There's only so much the man can do. Come on, give him a break. You know what I mean? We fill him with ideas, and, and then he goes makes it.
And then it becomes innovative, and he has to work on and getting the system down.
And if you really think about it, the umpire and the law enforcement thing go hand in hand because you need that.
Right.
You need that, whether it's dress clothing, even military. You're using that same exact thing. So you touch all that side, and then of course with the umpires. So I think it works perfect.
Absolutely. And I have contacts, Mr. David Free. When that happens, I have contacts where we could put belts in umpire equipment stores and stuff that. So,
let's do it.
Yes, right. we're gonna blow it up. So this way, when they
welcome, let's give David a big hug.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you, David.
Before I let you go, though, I want to know Masters next week, the biggest show in sports on the planet.
Magical time. I had the honor of going in 2019, seeing Tiger win. I went that Saturday and moving day and followed him around the whole day. One of the greatest experiences of my life. And then, watching him at home win it on Sunday. I'll be rooting for him again. I hear he's playing.
Yes.
We'll see. I'll be rooting for him. It's going to be tough to.
Is that your pick? If Tiger plays, you're picking Tiger.
I always, I would love for it to be Tiger, of course. I think that's a long shot. I just want to see him, compete. I'll tell you who I'm really rooting for, though, is Harold Varner. So
yes,
Varner, he's an East Carolina guy. So I'm a big East Carolina Pirate. He went to East Carolina. He's a North Carolina boy. He's an East Carolina guy. He's my man. He's going to be playing it in this year. Got the invite, it's his first time. So I hope he can compete. Really rooting for him as well. So him and Tiger, those are my guys.
All right, we got a new guy that we're
Bill has Sepp Straka, David has Harold Varner, and I have Tony Finau.
There you go.
And that's awesome. Final answer.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having us. Yep.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Glad to be part of the family and look forward to hopping on more and
yes.
And
got a lot of things going on, folks.
Don't forget to follow Anson Belt and Buckle on social media and Free Belt Friday. Don't forget
to exactly. So every Friday we give away a free belt. So we started on Friday, goes through the weekend. All you have to do is comment on the post, like the post, and you're entered. This week, if you tag somebody in that post, you can win a free belt for yourself and for that person. So follow us on social media. That's on Instagram at Anson Belt. So check us out there. We also on our ladies' side at Anson Belt for her. We're doing it on there as well. So
I actually won 1 week, and it was just total by coincidence.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that was not. I didn't have any influence on that. The winners are picked at random.
Bill, the Golffather Cuevas, I got to let you know right now. Now that Anson Belt's a part of Big's Golf Talk, we are no longer eligible to win.
That's right. You guys are disqualified from official winnings. But you did win without any help from me. So
all right, more Big's Golf Talk coming your way right after this.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Wrong, Bill? It's okay.